TikTok, we got Instagram, we got Facebook and YouTube. How is everyone doing today? I have some announcements to announce. So I'm gonna wait till you guys pop on. Let me know where you are watching from in the comments. And we are going to chat it up. And I'm gonna talk about how your girl spent $600 this weekend. And it was basically totally unplanned. Planned on spending like 50 to 100 and we spent 600. So I want to share with you how that happened, how that's possible, how I'm not crying in the corner right now, and how basically my side hustle that turned into my business allowed for this kind of excessive spending to happen. Ooh, aloha from North Carolina. Janie's here. Hey, Janie. We got Shelby over here on TikTok. We have Laverne from Florida on Facebook. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me know where you're watching from in the comments. Don't be shy. Let's chat. My lives are super interactive. I ask questions. I want to see answers. I want to see engagements. So, Jamie, you in two places, girlfriend. We're gonna talk about how I spent $600 this weekend and why I'm not stressing out. So the first thing I want to cover is what in the HE double hockey sticks did we spend this money on? Like, what were we doing? So we planned on just going to the beach. So I'm like, gas, we got food at home. They cooked on the grill, so we took grill food. I'm like, gas, probably some beach beverages, maybe some adult beverages we're gonna bring with us. And that's it. Okay. But on Friday, I saw that one of my favorite comedians that I wanted to see forever, Kevin Stage, was gonna be in Palm Beach on he was in Palm Beach on Friday and Saturday. He was gonna be in Miami on Sunday. We were going to Miami on Saturday. And I'm like, well, Palm Beach is north of Miami. So if we go to Miami on Saturday and then drive up to Palm Beach, then we can drive back home to Orlando. So I looked, and without hesitation, there was tickets open, and I was like, we're going to see Kevin on stage. So literally, it was like $70 for the comedy tickets with tax, those fees and everything. All the taxes and fees and everything, it came out to like $70. Hey, Janie. Hey, Flo. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Regina. Hey, Hot Pepper in North Carolina. Hey, Sweet Melody on Instagram. Like, I'm going to go back and forth. I like to give everybody love. Hey, Natasha. Hey, everybody. Let me know where you're watching from. So, right off the bat, bam, $70. Then we drove Bay's car, and he has a big tank. So, bam, we spent like $50 to fill up his car on Saturday. We went to we got gas, we got ice, we got adult beverages. We went to the beach. It poured down raining on us. We stayed at the beach for literally like an hour, y'all. We stayed at the beach for like an hour. After we went to the beach, we went to the comedy show. Comedy show has 2 drink minimum, and there is 2 of us. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Sharon from Maryland. 2 drink minimum. And of course, we got adult beverages when really we should have just got that $8 Fiji water. Because when I tell you the bill came, it was $109 with the tip and the tax. And I was like, in my brain, I'm like $10 a drink, $10 for tip. I'm thinking like $55, $60. 4 $10 drinks, a $10 tip with tax. I'm like, all right, we should be around 60, max 70. The drinks that I was drinking was like $16 and change, and I got a freaking strawberry daiquiri, right? So at this point, I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no, no. Because in my brain, I'm budgeting like $50, $60, and here's the bill like almost double at this point. And I'm like, right? So $109 is what we spent on the 2 drink minimum at the comedy club, and we didn't even eat anything. Thank God they had cooked on the grill the day before, and we brought our grill food with us to the beach, and that's what we ate for the day. We get back home on Sunday, and we went to Publix. I can't remember what we got, but we got some food and such from Publix, and we spent like we got wine too. We spent like another $50 at Publix. And then. This is why I say when you're not trying to spend, unfollow anybody who's posting deals, unsubscribe from all them emails, because when you see something, you're like, ah, and let me know if this has happened to you. Type yes in the chat, this happens to you. Like, you're like, I'm not spending no money, I'm not spending no money, and then bam, somebody posts a deal, a clearance, a sale, or something, and you're like, but I need that. If that's you, put yes in the chat. If that's you, you're like, I need it, I need it, I need it, I need it. 9 times out of 10, we usually don't need it. But this is the 1 time out of 10. Orlando Coupon Queen posted that grills were on clearance. Me and Bay have been looking at grills since we moved into this house. So for like a little over a month now, right? We moved in here into July. Yeah, so for over a month, we're like, we want a grill. The grills that we were looking at, $500-$600. So we're like, the order of operations is going to be wash machine and dryer, get a lawnmower, and get a grill. Those are like the order that we were going to like spend the big chunks of money. Wash machine and dryer is going to be closer to like $1,500 with delivery. The lawnmower was going to be around like $500. We have somebody who cuts the grass. So we're like, fine, we'll do wash machine and dryer, grill, and then lawnmower, and just save up every couple weeks and then get what we need. But when she posted that those grills were like almost 50% off, the grill was $300 and it was showing up at my Walmart for $184. And it was like a 3-in-1 grill, y'all. This grill literally has the propane, it has the charcoal, we can put pellets in it, and then it also comes with like a flat top griddle for us to like do pancakes, eggs, and bacon. And it's one of the grills we looked at, and it's like $300. So I looked at Bay and I said, all right, we got 2 options. We can go to our Walmart, which is 5 minutes away, and pay $184, or we can drive an hour and get it for $148. And he was like, well, what do you think? I said, well, I don't think we should drive 2 hours, an hour there, an hour back with gas. It's going to be at least like $20 in gas. We should just pay the $184, go 5 minutes away from home, and be good. So we went, we got the grill, and then I got him the little like man pack to go with it. I'm like, here you go, baby. You know, the pack of like all the utensils and things to clean the grill too. So by the time we got all of that, it was around $220, which is still great, because if we would have got it regular price, we would have been well into $300, closer to $350, right? So tallied up all that, and we're at like $600. You're probably like, Crystal, why did you spend 8 minutes telling us about how you spent your money? I'm telling you this because things like this happen, and I'm here, I'm coaching you, I'm teaching you, I'm helping you, but I'm a real person, y'all. Real life things happen to me. I go on binges sometimes where I spend money, and I looked at Bay and I was like, we ain't spending no more money for the rest of the week. Okay, it's Tuesday, we haven't left the house, we ain't spent no money. Well, we did leave, but we ain't spend no money. We're not spending money for the rest of the week. We're on the freeze, right? I was able to do this because of my business. And for those of you who don't know, my business started as a side hustle. My business started as this YouTube channel, right? So from that, I had been in a place where I literally make money every single day. From my classes, from my memberships, from my one-to-one, everyday payments are coming to me. So I am able to, although I only budgeted about $200 for eating out and fun money for the month, I was able to fund our $600 of fun because we are making money every single day in the business. And it's not just me, I got a team, right? Bay is on the team, and my team of Ericas, they are putting in work every single day. So we are able to make money every single day. Back when my YouTube channel was just a side hustle and I was getting only my Google AdSense revenue, it was thousands of dollars. So I was able to make decisions where it's like, all right, I didn't plan on doing this for 6 months with my 9-to-5 money. But because I have this side hustle money, I'm able to go further faster. If that makes sense to you, type yes in the chat. Your side hustle money allows you to go further faster. And I wrote something down when I was taking notes for this. I said, oh my gosh, something's on my toe. Sorry, y'all, that hurt. I said, and I wrote down, I said, let your 9-to-5 pay for your life and let your side hustle fund your dreams. My side hustle, right, was able to turn into a main hustle because when it was a side hustle, I invested in myself. I first invested in my YouTube channel, right? I got a new laptop, I got a new phone, I got a microphone, I got ring lights. I increased the quality of my YouTube videos, right? I also gave myself a little extra money to buy some more things that I may have like gone without. But because I'm making videos, I'm like, all right, I have a little extra money. I'm going to use my rebate apps more so I can buy more things to teach more people, right? Not things that I don't need, just things that I probably would have bought later, right? So I took my side hustle income and I invested in myself. What did I do and how did I get here? So the first thing I did is I invested in education. How many of you went to college? Write me in the chat. Community college, a trade school. If you've ever paid for any sort of education, I want you to type me in the chat. That includes an app, any sort of masterclass, a face-to-face course. If you went to hair school, I don't care. If you've ever paid for education, type me in the chat. If you paid to get a certificate, if you paid to learn how to do something to make yourself better, I want you to type me in the chat. I did like a turn your side hustle into your full-time job class. I signed up for a bunch of events. In 2019, when this was a side hustle, I went to more events than I've gone forever since the pandemic. But I went to so many events because I said, I need to feed myself. I spent thousands of dollars educating myself so that I could be better for my business. I have 6 figures in student loans from 2 freaking degrees. And I said, if I can give the white man $100,000 in student loans that I gotta pay back to get 2 degrees that's sitting over there on that goddamn floor, I can invest a couple $1,000s in me to get better. Okay. And I have another live coming out this week because I didn't even say at the beginning of this. This is a live series. I'm going to be live pretty much every day in September, except for the Saturdays. I'm going to be live every day in September, bringing you guys hot tea. And one of the lives is going to be why I invested in my coach and how it made me thousands of dollars and how I've got the return on my investment like 5 times fold that, right? But what I'm saying is I invested in myself and I pretended that it was college for business, but hella cheaper. If I could, I would not ever skip my college experience because it made me who I am today. And I went through all the jobs that I went through because of my college experience. And I was able to bring all of that knowledge to the business. But baby, if I would have knew to just like get a business coach and pay 10 grand back then and do a business coaching class or 2, I would have did that versus over $100,000. I probably would have did it because then I'm betting on myself, which I was doing in college anyway, because if my grades weren't good, they was going to kick me out and I still got to pay that money back, right? So I invested in myself. Okay, that was the first thing that I did that was able to turn the side hustle into a main hustle. The second thing was I made a plan. I made a freaking plan. I had a money plan and I had a goal plan. So my money plan was first, how much money do I need to quit this job or get fired? And second was how much money do I need to be generating every month? Because having a bucket of money saved is different than how much money you have coming in every single month from the business, right? So I came up with my numbers. And then when it was goals, it was like, all right, so what are my goals for this business? What do I want it to look like? And how am I going to get there while working my 9 to 5? I worked my butt off. I was posting videos, 7 to 10 videos a week. I was working during my lunch break. I was working on my way to work, listening to that education that I bought. So I wasn't listening to the radio. We were listening to those classes that I bought. We would listen to podcast episodes from people of the classes that I bought, right? What's up with the printer? Whoops. You trying to print something? Thing going haywire. Oops, I'm like, the printer's possessed. So I was listening to that education that I paid for while I'm driving to work, while I'm coming home from work. On my lunch break, I only ate with my coworkers once a week. Those other 4 days, I am in my car. I am in a huddle room. I am making breakdowns. I'm responding to comments. I am reaching out to people. I'm listening to coaching things. I just consumed everything that I wanted to be around because I knew there was somewhere else I wanted to go. And that was out of this place, right? Out of this 9 to 5. And then the last thing that has been really like pivotal in me turning the side hustle, right, into my business that allows me to spend $600 in a weekend and not be in a corner crying is I execute it well. Okay. So I have planners, I have systems, I have a team. I have been able to consistently generate the income that we need to pay our bills and live the life that we love from something that literally started on the side. I was probably spending anywhere from 15 to 20 hours a week on my YouTube channel alone. Now I have my YouTube channel, I have the Money Saving Academy, I have the Money Makers Academy, and I also do courses, webinars, and things of that nature outside of those two things. So I have a lot of things on my plate as far as revenue generating things, which I went over in one of my last videos where I talked about the 9 ways that I make money from my business. You can go check that out and see how I make all the money. But I was able to put a lot of things together under the umbrella of my passion, which is couponing and saving money, in order to help as many people as possible, because sales equals service. So because I'm serving people every day, I'm making sales every day, which means I'm making money every day. And my side hustle that turned into my business has allowed that. Okay. It is crucial. My next biggest point, write this down if you're someone who wants a side hustle. If you want a side hustle, type side hustle in the comments. If you want to start a side hustle, if you want to start a business, if you have time and you're like, Crystal, I want a business, I want you to just write side hustle in the comments, or you can write business. I don't care. We're going to get started with it today. First thing is start before you are ready. I started my YouTube channel on a whim inside of a Publix. I said, we're going to record ourselves today, baby girl. And we recorded ourselves today. We went home. We did not even edit because we was like, I don't even know. I put it into iMovie. I did something. I uploaded it to YouTube with not a damn thumbnail in sight, and I made it freaking work. Today, we're leaps and bounds ahead. But you got to start before you're ready. That first Macintosh computer, do y'all remember those big giant computers? They were colorful. Now my Mac is like so thin, it fits in my purse. In my backpack, Kate Spade purse, I can put the whole MacBook Pro in there, right? That first iPhone, who remembers that first clickily? It was like a brick, like the sticker book. That first iPhone, it was heavy as heck. That is not the iPhone that we have right now. I only got an 11 and it's thin, right? Like literally, you have got to start before you are ready. And you have got to get some help. You can't do it all by yourself. Oh, my mother's calling me because I just gave her a tip about her business. You can't do it all by yourself. So I have created the perfect thing to help you. It is called the Money Makers Side Hustle Academy. Inside, I help you scale to consistent money every month. And I want you, mommy, I didn't answer your phone because I'm live. I want you to write in the comments how much money you want to make per month from your side hustle if you wrote side hustle. I want you to write how much you want to make from your side hustle. My goal in the beginning was like, can I get to $500 to $1,000? Can I get to $2,000? Can I get to $3,000? How much can I make with this side hustle? Remember, your 9 to 5 is fueling your bills, and your side hustle is fueling your dreams. How much do you want to make every month from your side hustle? You have got to write the number down. You've got to love this number. You've got to cherish this number. You've got to work towards this number. I write my money goals up here. It is 10K September. Krys the Maximizer wants to make $10,000 in September, right? I've got to see that 10K. I've got to love that 10K. I've got to meditate on that 10K. I've got to make a sales plan for that 10K because it's not just going to fall from the ground. I have got to go out. I've got to make calls. I got to make emails. I got to make lives. I got to do all the things to get to my number. But I need to see my goal every single day, right? Every single day do I need to see that 10K September because it is possible. Inside of the Money Makers Side Hustle Academy, I help you create a plan and systems. So we're going to go over marketing. We're going to go over content planning. We're going to go over the most important thing in a business is having an email list. We don't own Instagram. We don't own TikTok. We don't own YouTube. We don't own them. The only thing that I own is KrysTheMaximizer.com, that Money Saving Academy outside of Facebook, the Money Makers Academy outside of Facebook, and my freaking email list. That is mine. Everything else, they can shut it down today, and we are SOL, right? We're going to talk about creating an email list, a marketing plan, a content plan, a social media plan, a plan for you to get and retain your clients, and a plan for you to make your money every single month. You have live coaching calls with me. I'm looking at your business, I'm listening to you, and I'm giving you specific feedback, advice, coaching, and training to get you where you want to go. So we do a live training, a Q&A, and a workshop, basically every single call, and we meet twice a month, okay? The other thing that you're going to get, something that I really just decided, is we're going to do a book club. There's 3 books that I really want us to read, because these 3 books, 2 of them I read, one of them I'm going to be reading with y'all, have really, really, really changed my life and my mindset. Your mind has got to be right to run a side hustle. My mindset was so effed up at my 9 to 5, but all I held on was to a mustard seed of faith of like, if I can make this side hustle go well, I can let the stress of the 9 to 5 go away. And that's what got me there. Because if I would have allowed myself to sulk and sink down with how I was being treated at my 9 to 5, I would have never been able to be as successful as I was, pumping out 7 to 10 videos every single week. It was insane the amount of it. I did more videos then than I do now, right? So you're going to get lives. You're going to get the Facebook group. So we have a Facebook group where there's going to be weekly accountability. You're going to have weekly homework. If you don't do the work, you won't see the results. Let me say it again. If you don't do the work, you won't see the results. So you have got to do the work. There's weekly accountability. There's weekly homework. There's weekly live trainings. And there's weekly journaling prompts. I can't find my journal. My journal's right here. Okay? This is going to be the most money I've ever made in business / my side hustle. And do you see, I've almost filled up this entire journal. I started this on January 1st. This is how much I've journaled. And this is how much I have left for the rest of this year. Mindset is everything. Gratitude, success, desire, manifestation. This journal is literally everything. You've got to get it out of your head and onto the paper. Pray, meditate, journal, all of that. We're going to be talking about self-care. Because if you don't put your mask on first, you can't put the mask on of anybody else. And your side hustle it ain't going to work. Okay? It's not going to work if you're not taking care of yourself first. So this is what I have for you inside of the Moneymaker Side Hustle Academy. It is an investment in yourself. Do not think about the money that it costs per month. Think about how much can you make. If you're making 0 right now, you can make hundreds by next month. If you do the work, you put the plan in place, you execute. I'm going to talk about my girl, Janie, and then I'm going to go through y'all comments. If you have questions, drop them. I have a couple more gems for y'all, but if you have questions, drop them. I will answer every single question. She says 1,000. Yes, girl, I love that. I'm going to answer every single question, but I want to talk to you guys about Janie. Okay? My dear Janie, literally, her and her husband joined the Money Savers Academy. They were not making enough money to cover their bills. They started to save money. They started a little side hustle on the side. And now they're making enough money to cover, and they're saving up money for the winter. Because the business that they started is like a summertime business, and they live in a place where they be getting lots of snow. So they're making enough money now to save up for winter so they don't have to work as hard again until the springtime. They went from not having enough to having more than enough. Janie is the perfect example of someone coming in and doing the work. She showed up to almost every single live. She asked questions. When I needed a volunteer, Janie was there. She was always asking questions. She was always feeding her knowledge. She's done the Money Savers Academy. She's done the Money Makers Academy. She's paid for one-on-ones. Someone who is on a fixed income and did not have enough money to pay her bills, invested in herself, one-on-one and 2 group coaching programs. And now they went from not enough to more than enough. You've got to invest in yourself and you've got to believe in yourself. Be like Janie and Tony. Janice says, I stopped watching so many coupon deals so I can save money. Yes. Hey, Melissa. I see lots of yeses. Yes, 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 yes. Me. Unsubscribe. Unfollow people. Unfollow them. Don't let them FOMO you into buying stuff, right? Okay, Kinsley. Then leave out of it and go back. Come on, let me finish. Leave out of it and go back. I already did it. Okay, well then, why are you asking me if you already did it?
Well, yeah, I already did it. I already did it.
Okay, Kinsley. All right, thank you. Regina wants to start a side hustle. Sharon wants to start a side hustle. Ruth wants to start a side hustle. Pretty KP wants to start a business. Erica wants to start a business. Melissa, Regina, Natasha. I would like to make at least $1,500 per month. So for everyone, can you go please? For everyone who wants to start a side hustle, if you are ready, The link to sign up for the Moneymakers Academy is on KrysTheMaximizer.com, and then click on Moneymakers Academy. Okay. And then second, if you're on the fence and you want to talk to me first, there's a link in the description box that I'm going to drop here on YouTube again. If you want it on Instagram, DM me and I'll send it to you on Instagram to book a call with me, a free call for us to talk for 20 minutes to see, is this Moneymakers program for you? I only have 22 more spots left. I have 2 more sticky notes to put on the wall, and I have 22 spots left. This is going to sell out. It's not going to open up again in 2021. And the next time it opens in 2022, it's going to cost more and it's going to be a longer program. Right now it's 6 months. Next time it's going to be 9 months. And it's going to include an in-person retreat. But right now, it's just the live sessions. Nancy says she would love to make 1,500. Sharon wants to make 500. Ruth wants to make, is that 500 or 5,000? Melissa wants to make 500. That's awesome. Yes, Janie is the bomb. Janie says, join the academy. It's so worth it. So I'm going to go ahead and put my 2 new people up on the wall. And I need to take your questions. What questions do you have? Questions. And we have one person who signed up for the VIP. Now with VIP, you get one-on-ones with me and you get a virtual retreat. And you get like a special strategy kickoff call if you sign up for VIP. So you can get the Moneymakers Academy for $129 per month. If you're already in the Money Saving Academy, I have a discount code for you. So make sure you message me before you sign up because I have a code for you if you're already in the Money Saving Academy. When you join the Moneymakers Academy, you also get the Money Saving Academy. So if you're not in anything right now, you sign up for the Moneymakers, you also get the Money Savers. So you get so much support from me. Because what I did was I saved all this money couponing and I used this money from couponing to start my business because I had extra money. Okay. Can this also help for artistic adventures? Do you mean like you create art to sell? Let me know if you create art to sell. All right. So let's welcome our 2 newest members. And I'm going to give Pamela, she's a VIP. Okay, let's welcome our 2 newest members to the Moneymakers Academy. I'm going to work with them for the next 6 months. We have Miss Selena. Selena, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm really so excited to have all of you. Now Nicole is not all alone anymore. Okay. We only have 25 spots available. They're going to sell out. We start on September 15th. So 2 call to actions for you right now. Number 1, if you're like, Crystal, I'm ready. I don't want to wait. Get your spot now and sign up. If you're like, Crystal, I'm on the fence, I don't even know, book a call. I have time slots tomorrow and I have time slots on Thursday. And I have spots on Friday too, if need be, to talk to you to get you in. Our welcome party is on September 16th. And I'm going to talk all about what's going to happen inside the welcome party and why you're going to want to be there. But our first live is actually on the 21st of September. And then we're going to welcome our first VIP, Miss Pamela. VIP spots are even more limited. VIP spots are even more limited. Okay, so if you want to get in, this is going to sell out. Think about how much money you have to lose by not joining. It's $129 a month for 6 months. That is it. That is all. Most people are scaling between $500 and $1,000 per month from their side hustle. Okay, when they do the work. When they do the work, they sometimes make more. Right, Janie? When they do the work, they make more. So it's $129 a month for 6 months. Okay, so here's the link to sign up. I'm going to drop it in the comments here. And then if you want to book a call and talk to me, I'm open to that. So yes, Pamela, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get Pamela up here. Bye. And they're going to get money makers and money savers, okay? So there's a link to sign up on Instagram and TikTok. The link is in my bio. Just go to KrysTheMaximizer.com and click on Money Makers Academy, okay? And actually, I will do a screen share on YouTube right now so you guys can see everything. This is also the time for questions. She said, yes, absolutely. This can work for product-based businesses or service-based businesses. The thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be creating strategies and plans for you to get your clients and sell to your clients, okay? So You creatively create your things, and then we're going to put a plan together for you to sell those things. So I've helped product-based businesses. I've helped lawn care. I've helped bakery. I've helped seamstresses. I've helped graphic designers. I've helped body care. Body care. I've helped boutiques, like clothing boutiques, where they order from a manufacturer and then they sell the clothes on their site. I helped a lot of different businesses. Let me do a screen share so you guys can see exactly how simple it is to get to this. So I'm gonna do a screen share for YouTube. If you're watching on Instagram or TikTok, if you want to hop over to my YouTube channel, it's Krys the Maximizer, and I am going to just show you guys how easy it is to sign up. The Money Makers is $129 a month for 6 months. Okay, can you give me a minute? I'm almost done, and then I will feed you.
Okay.
All right, go to your room and tell them done.
I can move my bed.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can watch it?
Yes. Okay, let's share my screen. This one, share. So excited. I'm so excited. I don't think you guys understand like how much I love this. I love this so much. Okay, so you guys can see my screen now. All you have to do is go to krysthemaximizer.com. You can do this 2 ways. You can click right here where it says Money Makers Academy. It's going to take you straight to the program, which I want this to open in a new tab, so I've got to fix that. Or you can click on Work With Me, and you can see the Money Saving Academy and the Money Making Academy. You literally click Sign Up Now. That one opens in a new tab. Like, I like it. I can't see. I know. Here, you know what? I can't do TikTok and Instagram, but I can do one of those. Ah! Okay, so don't judge my messy thing. All right, so you go to krysthemaximizer.com. All right, this is my beautiful website. You can just go to krysthemaximizer.com and go to the top here. You can click on Work With Me, or you can click the Money Makers Academy. So we clicked on it, and then it opens up to here. You can watch this 3-minute video where I give you all the details about what is inside, how it works, and everything. So I share all of this here with you, what we cover, how to create your side hustle, where and how to find clients, making sales and consistently keeping clients, because that is a big thing, social media and how to make it work for you, side hustle best practices. We go over planning and time management, and then mindset and self-care. What's included, if you guys can see that, 12 group coaching calls. We're going to do training. We're going to do a workshop, and we're going to do Q&A all within that 90 minutes. Accountability with weekly journaling prompts and homework. You're going to have weekly things that you need to do, because if you're not doing the work, you're not going to see the progress. You get a private Facebook group for networking with all of the other money makers. And then you also get the Money Saving Academy Facebook group too. And then again, bonus, everything that's inside the Money Saving Academy you get, which includes a Facebook group with weekly lives. And then you also get the full Shop with a Purpose course. And that is just full of gems. If you want to be a VIP, you can upgrade, and you'll get 6 30-minute one-on-one calls with me, so 1 per month. You'll get daily text access with me, so you can text me every daggone day. You get a logo and 30 social media posts. So my graphic designer is going to make a logo for you, and she's going to give you 5 social media posts every single month of the program. And you get a 2-day virtual retreat with me where we're going to go over mindset. We're going to go over self-care. We're going to go over more of like taking care of you to run the business. We're going to go over like hiring your first team member and really taking your side hustle and turning it into a business, and talking about the thing that everybody wants to know, the LLC, and getting your business bank account, all that jazz, but focusing on self-care for the days as well. So that's what you get as a VIP. So right now it's $129 per month for 6 months, and then VIP is $249 per month. This is not a membership. This is a 6-month payment plan. Okay. And then after that, you just scroll to the bottom and check on out. Okay. Any questions? And I'm going to say this, but I'm ending it tonight. I may or may not have turned off the early bird code. So if you want to save $30 off your membership per month, because I'm feeling nice, you can use this code Early Max. But once I get off, I have one more live after this, I'm going to take the code away. but you can use the code EARLYMAX and you'll save $30 off. So what that means is instead of $129 a month, it'll be $99 a month if you use the code EARLYMAX and sign up today. So here's the code. I didn't even take it off because of Labor Day. It's right here. Use the code EARLYMAX to save $30 per month. So if you use that code, because I'm feeling nice, use that code and you'll save $30 off per month. All right. This is just all the information. Okay. So right here, look, I'm going to just show y'all real quick. The code still works. Let's see if it works. Apply coupon code. Oh, it says the coupon code is invalid. Okay, I'll let it. Since I told y'all, I'll put it back in. Let me stop the screen share. I'm going to put the code back in so it can work for y'all. Let me try it again. What other questions do we have? Whoops. Let's see. Oh, worked for that one, but it didn't work for the other one. All right, let me change the code. Yes, Melissa, there is a discount, and I posted the discount and the bonus in the group. So let me update this code. Let me re-update this code of EARLYMAX, and then you can go into the Money Saving Academy in the Facebook group. It's still the same thing, $30 off, but you get 2 bonuses. If I'm not mistaken, it is 2 bonuses. Come on. I don't know why my Instagram is tripping. There's 2 bonuses you get as well, if I'm not mistaken. That is the discount, the $30 off still. Let me delete this. And also, Melissa, your monthly for Money Savers will pause while you're in Money Makers. Okay? Anybody have any other questions? And if you have any other questions, Melissa, just shoot me an email and then we can chat. Nope, that's not the right one. Any other questions? Okay, save. Let me go back and make sure it's working now. So y'all be like, she gave me a code that doesn't work. And then I got to fix the site tonight. The code is going to be gone. EARLYMAX. Yep, it worked. 2 bonuses, yes, if I'm not mistaken. Let me not lie to you. Yeah, you get in the Money Saving Academy, you get a one-on-one. You get the $30 off. And what else did I put in there? Oh, I know what else I put in there. Go check it out. My a bonus class, a bonus workshop that you're gonna want. That workshop was everything. I love that workshop. Yeah, so you get 2 bonuses, Melissa, for those of you that are in. No question but hello. Hey, Cassie. So if anybody wants to start a side hustle, come join. I will be live every day. I don't know the times every day, but keep your YouTube notifications on. Make sure you get on my email list because I send out an email every day when I'm going to be live. So if you're not on the email list already, let me know. I can pop you on there. If you guys have any questions in the meantime, find me on Instagram or shoot me an email. Again, use the code EARLYMAX. I'm going to be ending it. I have my final money makers. I have my final money makers for my first group program. I had their live tonight and then I'm taking it down. Lady, you need what? Let me know before I go. I want to sign up. Please help me. Okay, Melissa, let me send you the link and the code. Here you go, my dear. Let me get my email up. And then I will pause your I'll pause your, what am I trying to say? Let me see. Melissa, do I have your email saved? All right, Melissa, after this, I'll send you the email, okay? Yes, I want the extra money. Okay, let me write right now what I need to do. Email. Melissa. Okay. Lady, did you have a question? Anybody else have any other questions? Yes, Melissa. I'm gonna email you. I'm gonna email you tonight. No worry. I'll make no worries. I just gotta pull your email from over here. Okay. Anybody else have any other questions before we go? I'm gonna be live tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so I think at 7:30 ish tomorrow. It'll be a quick live. But again, make sure you're on the email list. I'll send an email out to you all. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Go watch a YouTube video or two. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night. Okay. Bye.